question, just click the raised hand icon. We'll let you know when it's your turn. Do our best to get to everybody. But before we get to the questions, first, Caleb, congratulations on your victory tonight.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Assess your performance for us.
I feel great. I dominated every round. I hardly got touched. He wasn't giving much to work with either. I feel like pretty early on he was looking to just kind of survive and move away. He wasn't giving me much to work with, like I said. And then, about a third of the way through the fight, I hurt my hand, and it's kind of swollen. So,
is that your left hand?
Yeah.
Is it a pain you felt before, or is this something totally new?
I felt something similar before.
Do you think it might hinder any upcoming fights, or?
No.
You had a sellout crowd in your last fight. Did it feel different to be boxing in front of a crowdless theater?
Yeah, the environment, the energy was a little bit different, but I just had to adjust. And like I said, I feel like I put on a great performance. I didn't get touched, and like I said, he was just kind of trying to survive. I was trying to press the pace at times, and he's a tough competitor. He's only been stopped maybe twice, and one of those was in the 12th round. The other one was, early in the fight he got caught cold, and other than that, he's got a tough chin, and he's a tough guy.
Great stuff. All right, let's turn it over to the media. We're going to start with Keith Heidick of Boxing Scene. Keith, go ahead.
Thanks, Kenneth. Caleb, you said it was your left hand that you hurt, right?
Yeah.
You were able to use your jab a lot and control the fight with your jab. How were you able to work, manage the pain in the fight and use it so much?
Yeah, it's just about, a champion can adjust and get through anything. So it was just about staying focused and, staying disciplined and sticking to the game plan. And like I said, it maybe hindered me here and there, but I still felt like I used it well and worked through it well. And I got a dominant victory, a shout out on all the cards. So.
Caleb, you feel like this is something that will just require rest, basically, or do you think it'll require surgery, or how are you looking at it?
I'm not sure. I got to sit down and, get it checked out, and we'll see. But as of now, I'm not sure. I don't think it'll be anything too crazy or hinder me, so just have to get it checked out.
Caleb, obviously you took a significant step forward tonight toward a fight against Canelo. If Canelo's able to win what looks to be 2 fights coming up, can you speak to that? How happy you are to kind of move forward into what could be the biggest fight of your career?
I'm ready. I'm ready for whoever. Like I said before, I feel like I'm the best super middleweight in the world. So you line him up, and I'll knock him down.
If he does fight, I know he's got another fight coming up next month, obviously, against Yildirim, but if he does fight Billy Joe Saunders, which looks to be the case in May, what type of fight do you see that being, and how difficult of a fight do you see that potentially being for Canelo?
I'm not sure. That's for them to figure out. I'm just worried about me and my team and what I have going on. And that's their business. So when the bell rings, that's for them to get in there and figure out, settle their differences. So
Thanks, Caleb.
All right, we're going to take questions from Jeremy Harriges. Jeremy, go ahead.
Hi, Caleb. Congratulations on an excellent victory. As far as, what you were focusing on this fight, was there a particular skill set or something that you were looking to exploit? Talk about that a little bit.
Nothing in particular. You can't go in there and be set on one thing. So, you got to make the adjustments as needed. And, you may plan for one thing and he adjusts or shows you something different. So, it's just about going in there and taking what they give you and trying to do, make the adjustments as needed. And like I said, I feel like I did a good job of that. Barely got touched. I dominated every round. So I feel like that I had a great game plan. And like I said, it was just a little disappointing to hurt my hand a little bit earlier on in the fight. And, I also feel like he was trying to just survive and, move away for the most part. So.
Was there a moment in the fight where you sensed that maybe you hurt him enough that you could get him out of there?
Yeah, I felt like I sent him a couple of times, and I tried to put my foot on the gas, and, when I did, I felt like he just tried to move away a bit, but I feel like I put combinations together well. I show good speed, good footwork, good defense, and just a really well-rounded performance.
As far as your place in boxing, do you think this fight and the collection of your work makes the case for you for being a pound-for-pound boxing talent?
I believe that the talent and the skill is there. I only have 21 fights. This is my third title defense, and I think with more performances like I've been putting on, I feel like in due time that I'll 100%, no doubt in my mind, I'll be there on the pound-for-pound list. So just going to take some more performances, that's all.
Well, you looked excellent tonight, and congratulations on your big victory.
Okay, we're going to take questions from Giandra LeBouf. Giandra, go ahead.
Thank you. Caleb, when you're reflecting back on your performance, is there anything you wish you had done more of?
Say that one more time.
Is there anything in the fight you wish you had done more of?
I've been able to string together a few more combinations here and there. And like I said, with the hand injury, it made me, it could have made me a bit hesitant at times, but I still feel like I put together nice combinations and caught him with a lot of shots. And so I'm happy with the performance. I'll go back and look at it and see what it's all about. But off the top of my head, with the judges' scorecards, I dominated every round. It was a shutout. And so I feel like it was a great performance.
All right. Thank you, Giandra. And Caleb, just a couple more questions for you. Was there any added pressure going into this fight with all the talk of you perhaps getting a big fight after this and Benavidez and Canelo mentioning your name? Did that add any pressure as far as attempting to win this fight?
No, really. No, not really. I would have been just as motivated and just as focused regardless on this fight. I was locked in, and I know that, for anything moving forward, that the first task at hand was to not put off focus on the fights tonight, and that's what I did, and I'm happy about it.
Now, there's been talk that you may get Canelo in September if he does defeat Avni Yildirim and Billy Joe Saunders next. Would you be willing to take a fight in the interim while waiting to see what unfolds? What's your plan?
I'm not for sure. I just got out of the ring, literally, so I'll just go back and sit with my team. I got a great team. I feel like I put myself in a great position with just 21 fights, so I'll go back and sit with them, and, we'll sit down and we'll see what's next.
All right, sounds good. Caleb Plant, thank you so much again for taking your time, and congratulations on your big win tonight.
Thank you.